So for my first ever YouTube video, I'm doing a flip reset tutorial. I don't know why I decided to start with flip resets, but we're just gonna go into it. Flip resets are one of the most advanced mechanics in Rocket League. They look really cool when you pull them off. They're really satisfying to do. Here in these clips, you can see Squishy, who's a professional Rocket League player, one of the first people to start implementing them in professional Rocket League games, doing them. Yeah, we're gonna try and teach you guys how to do these as quick as possible. I've been doing them for the past couple months, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so I want to start off by saying I'm not like insanely good at flip resets, but I've been practicing flip resets for about the past couple of months, and I think I've made a lot of progress. I could hardly even get a flip off the ball, let alone shoot the ball a couple months ago, so I wanted to make this video basically because I think I can help people that do want to learn this maybe speed up the process with some of the tips and some of the little idiosyncrasies of getting the actual flip reset and actually getting a powerful shot. I've figured some things out on my own, practicing this for like over 100 hours in the past couple of months. I'm gonna go into free play and just talk about this for a little bit. So like I said, I don't go for flip resets very often, but it was definitely something I wanted to. It's definitely something I wanted to learn and put into my bag of tricks. And you know, I would say that unless you're like C3 to GC in this game, I would say that you probably shouldn't be going for flip resets yet. But if you want to learn them, I mean, there's no right or wrong way to play this game. If you want to learn how to flip reset and you're plat 3, good luck, but that is all up to you, my friend. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get into a couple of tips and tricks in this video, but I just wanted to kind of put that little disclaimer out there first, that if your goal is to rank up and get better at this game, there's a lot of other things you can do other than learn how to flip reset. But like I said, I wanted to learn how to do it, so I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there as well that would like to learn the little tricks that I've found out in the past couple of months. So here we go. There are a couple of prerequisites that I want to talk about. The first being you will need to have pretty solid aerial car control, especially backwards, to do flip resets. If you don't have good control while you're backwards, while your controls are inverted, you're gonna have a really hard time consistently going and getting a flip reset, because your car has to be backwards to get a flip reset in the first place. So what I'm doing here is part of Kev Pert's aerial car control training. This is a workshop map called Slaloms, and as you can see here, I'm just doing some backwards aerial car control training, just doing slaloms with my car backwards, doing some spins as well, just trying to break my brain as much as possible. I'll link Kev Pert's aerial car control series in the description of this video if you want to go check out how to improve your aerial car control. Another really quick one is just to have decent air dribbling skills. Here's me doing a training pack called the best pack ever. I'll link the code in the description below. But just having good air dribbling skills from the ground and off of the wall will give you a little bit more flexibility with how to go for some of these flip resets. Obviously, that's not the best one there. This one here is going to be a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not the best at it, but you get the idea. Getting into the actual parts of the flip reset, the setup is the first one, and maybe the most important one. Getting a good setup on your flip reset is maybe the most important piece. It's the difference of either getting it or not getting a flip reset most of the time. You basically just want to set up the ball. If you know how to ceiling shot or if you know how to air dribble the ball, you want to set it up in a similar way, getting a lot of height on the ball. That way you can get up and under the ball when you actually go for the flip reset. So here I'm going to show one in slow motion. And the important part here is to wait until the ball gets to the portion after the curve there. So you might want to rewind there and look at where exactly you want to hit the ball when it's going up the wall, but just wait till it gets to that point. The next part is getting the actual flip reset. So the main thing to focus on here is boosting into the ball as fast as you possibly can. The biggest mistake I made when I first started learning how to flip reset is that I would boost kind of slowly. I was really hesitant because I didn't know what I was doing yet. So, and I still don't really know what I'm doing, you know. But the main point is just to boost as quickly as you can up into the ball and really get under the ball. Don't chase the ball down from a far away. You know, don't boom the ball downfield and try to chase and catch up to the ball, but get under the ball. Get under the ball as much as possible so that you're under the ball, and then you have a better ability to go and then flip into the ball, because if you chase the ball down and you're parallel to the ball, then the ball is going to fall below your car and you're not going to be able to take a nice shot. So those are the main things I would say on getting the actual flip reset is boost really quickly up into the ball and make sure you're getting under the ball. Those are the two big things that I've come across learning how to flip reset. And now on the final piece here, which is the shot. Now the shot for me was maybe the hardest thing, but now that I think about it, I really think if you get the setup and you get the flip reset right, your actual shot is going to be much easier. It's really, see, like there, it's really all about getting a nice setup and reset. That way the shot itself is just there for you to take after you get the reset. So really, if you follow the tips to get the setup and the actual flip reset right, the actual shot itself should not be as difficult to take. You just have to kind of take the shot once you get the flip reset. And that kind of brings me into my last point. I mean, here's some clips of me. Most of the clips that you've seen before this were just free play, but here's some clips of me actually hitting stuff in game. You're only going to get better if you practice. That's my last point. Just freaking practice, guys.